Hi, my name is Christopher. I'm 23 years old this year.
Hi Christopher, my name is Dawn. I'm turning 18 this year, which is kind of scary, and I'm excited to talk to you today.
I hope that through this conversation, more people will be aware of individuals of autism like myself and understand that even though we have autism, we have our own dreams and aspirations that we'd like to achieve as well.
First question for you is, how would you define autism?
I'll define autism as a developmental delay. There are certain aspects of our brains that either are not developed from birth or require a bit more time to develop through learned experiences. So for example, in my case, it would be understanding social cues, reading body language, and understanding the underlying emotions that are below the surface level that may not be easily noticed with the naked eye.
What is a misconception about autism that you dislike a lot?
Well, I would say one misconception that I really dislike a lot is that individuals with autism are considered stupid. They have low IQ. For someone like me who has what they classify as high-functioning autism, I'm not stupid. It's just that my interests are different from most people. Sometimes I just feel that people don't understand what I enjoy and are forcing me into a mold where I do not fit in. For a period of time, I didn't quite understand what autism was. All of a sudden, actually in the middle of the night, when I understood that, okay, in order to not be seen as weird or off-putting to other people, I had to change how I present myself and how my thoughts and my brain-to-mouth filter.
Do people close to you treat you differently than people, let's say, are not so familiar with?
I've come quite far in how I present myself to people and how I interact with others. It doesn't matter whether I have autism or whether they know I have autism. People just see me as who I am, and I see them as who they are, and there's mutual respect and trust for each other.
What's one thing you hope other people or our viewers should understand about autism?
These are people that were born with the condition. They didn't have a say on whether they wanted to be born with a developmental disorder. And we also want to be individuals who will give back to society and to be able to support ourselves. We are people too.
Would you guys like to stand up and greet each other? 3, 2, 1.
Hi Christopher!
Hi.
I'm Dawn. You're
Hi.
really tall.
Thanks. The world out there can be quite scary, especially for autistic individuals who I feel constantly require help and support. I have people who usually been taking care of me for all my life, and now I'm just trying to learn how to really shift away from that and to be my own person, which is also not easy.
I feel like I struggle with the same thing because in the beginning I said I'm turning 18 this year. That's kind of scary. I feel like I'm not ready, and I feel like that would be heightened for you. Is the term autism degradatory to you?
Not right now. I mean, back when I was in secondary school, it was a very derogatory term that was used in a lot of teasing and bullying, but now I just see it as something that I have.
Do you think people should ask if they suspect that their friend is autistic?
I honestly think that they should ask, because autism honestly really depends on where you are on the spectrum, especially for people on the lower end and they have not been diagnosed and are not receiving any medical help or professional help. They should not hesitate to seek help from a medical professional. The bottom line is, you should be upfront, but you should also be kind and understanding to the person, because this is a very scary and uncertain period for not just the person themselves, but for others around them too.
I really enjoyed talking to you.
Thanks.